What's up, everybody? This is going to be a video about why I don't pray. Wait, before you be like, oh, you're a madman. You don't believe in God. You should pray. Everybody should pray. I don't pray as often as I do this. Now, you see, right now I'm going on this beautiful walk, being grateful, thanking God for everything. And that's what I do. No, not necessarily walk, but I tell God how grateful I am and thankful I am for being favored, for being chosen, for Him helping me through my life, for Him giving me strength, knowledge, wisdom, the great people in my life. I thank Him for getting me through situations. That's what I more so do. See, when I talk to God and I have that one-on-one with God, I'm using that time to be grateful. I'm using that time to be thankful and thanking Him and being grateful for the things that He's bestowed upon me. Let's look at it like this. Imagine if you had kids, right? And you had two kids. One kid was always grateful for the things that you've given them. And the other kid was always had a request for certain things, right? One kid, you give them something, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The other kid, they say thank you, but they only call on you when they need you. Keep in mind, two kids. One is always grateful and thankful for anything and everything, and the other one, they only call you when they need something. That's how I view my relationship with God. I don't necessarily want to just call God whenever I need something. I feel that I should always be thankful and grateful and always tell Him how grateful and thankful I am all the time. And in turn, if I ever find myself in a situation where a lot of us pray, when we're in that last resort, just keeping it real, a lot of us only pray when we're in the last resort. If I ever find myself in a last resort situation, I know my Father is going to handle it. It's just like somebody who has a great relationship with their parents or a great relationship with somebody older than them that they know will take care of them. You don't have to think twice about that person if that person is going to come through for you. You just know it. So that's the same way I view my relationship with God. Is if I'm ever in a situation, I know He's going to come through, so I don't necessarily always have to pray. I just have to stay in the vein of being grateful, thankful, and appreciative. And that way I know if I'm ever in a situation, it's already handled. It's already done. It's already a done deal. There's no need to get on praying and crying and beg. Nope. It's already done. I feel like a lot of times the church or society has told us the only time we need to talk to God is to pray for things that we need. Or the only time we go to God is for things that we need. I'm not speaking for God, but if I was a parent, I would feel some type of way about my child only coming to me when they need something. Granted, I think the love that God has for us is different. It can not be matched with what you can have for your child. But I just try to look at it like that in order to keep me aligned. Now, I do at times, when I see somebody going through things, even though I know God has it handled, I do at times, hey, God, look out for them, More so me setting out intentions, more so me just putting it in the universe, putting it in the air, putting the energy out, to look over after somebody. But I can't tell God how to do His job because He has everything handled. So this is just a quick video about why I personally don't pray. That was the clickbait part. I do pray, but not as much or to a great extent as I do being grateful. I may be talking to God, being grateful and appreciative maybe 80, 90% of the time. And 10% of the time is me praying for somebody or, that's really it. I really don't necessarily pray for things to come in and things of that sort, because I know everything's handled. I know everything that I want or any situation that may come up or arise is handled. That's all. I hope this helps somebody. And if anybody wants to have a discussion, we got a comment section in the bottom. We can get to it. Nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. It's just trains of thoughts. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.